What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mojo. I'm back, like I said, right with another vid. So it's time to go pick up that used transmission. I'm in Philly right now. We about to go drive over the bridge to Jersey, go to Camden, go to the junkyard and pick this joint up. I'm about to document the whole little process. So yeah, let's get it. So we here. This is the spot right here. My auto store. About to pull up, finish making this payment, and then the pickup spot should be right down the block. All right, so just finished paying it. As y'all can see, it's $1,300. So it's a 27 GT 340, 60K miles. Since it's a GT, more of a family-oriented car. My brother has one actually. I'm praying that nobody was beating on this transmission, so it should be good. But now we gotta go to the location. I thought it was the one down the block, but it's not. So we gotta go to that spot, pick it up. So we here now. Bringing that, oh, my finger. Pulling that joint out right now. Fingers all in the way. Could you fit it sideways in? Nope, my fault. Transmission's in the car, so yeah, we just had to lift it up by hand. I forgot I don't got no wide open trunk, so yeah, we just lift that joint up, put it in there. But yeah, it's in there. Time to drop this joint off. About to get cracking. Transmission and the torque converter. All fluids have been drained. I already got a transmission kit ready to go. So yeah, car's right here. It's just been sitting here. Yeah, gotta take it to my other spot, jack it up. We're gonna get the ball rolling on this. Finally, 40 will be back in action. Blocking the plate perfect. So, yeah, just got off the tow truck, dragging it to the garage. Tow truck bull almost fucked my fucking lip up, though. I had to catch him for a second. But no harm, no foul, nothing broke. I definitely left the other wheel running. Yeah, time to put this in the garage, and yeah, for another time. Got the 40 all jacked up. So first thing I'm gonna do is drop the exhaust and go from there. Currently under the car, so exhaust is removed. Heat shield moved. Drive shaft is exposed. Kind of want to start this. Never started the car with like an open dump. So, oops, we gonna start this car. Oh, let's see what it sounds like. God damn! Yo, this jaw sounds crazy with no exhaust. Making progress, another day. So I got the front drive shaft out. I still have to got to drop this because I have to take the starter out. The whatever you want to call this, I don't know, undercarriage, the belly pan, the belly plate, whatever you want to call it. Gotta take that out, excuse me. Rear drive shaft is unbolted. It's just, I've seen some people have the bolts to the differential. Mine isn't like that. So I'm gonna have to unbolt the guide, lower that so it doesn't really get in the way when I go to drop the transmission, but I still have to unbolt the transfer case and drop that, drop this, so the transmission is able to actually lean, and then I can turn the flywheel, get the flywheel torque converter bolts out, then go to unbolting the E sockets for the transmission, and then I'll be able to reach the two at the top, which are the hardest to get, and then I'll be able to take the transmission out. All the torque converter bolts are loose. I can spin it freely now. So let's get to these trans bolts. Yeah, you can see it now way better. Look at all that metal. That's how you break a trans. No diddy. That's how you break a transmission. Let's go. Trans is out. The bolts. Those two were the hardest. Honestly, the top middle one was easier to get than that one. They were both pretty simple, but kind of like gotta duck your head into the trans tunnel to see it and line it up. But finally out, started leaking a bunch of rest of the trans fluid from out the torque converter. That's all that shit right there. But yeah, now it's time to slide it out from under here. I might slide it from the back because yeah, it's not gonna clear it from right here, but let's go. Old trans is out. So trans is out, fully out, snuck it through the back. I just want to show y'all what I had to do to reach those bolts. Look at all these extensions. So if you ever want to do a ZF trans yourself, this is about 4 feet altogether. This is like a 4-foot extension. Okay. What? Yeah, this is up to my hip. I'm 6 foot. It worked though. It worked. It feels like I broke them at sometimes because it just snapped so hard, but it broke them loose. It works. I'm gonna get a real like 4-foot extension though. I need some E swivels too. E swivel sockets would have made this a lot easier, but shit, it's out though. Trans is out. I'm actually gonna break this one open, go inside and see what the insides look like, because I do plan on tackling the transmission build myself. So yeah. Another day, another dollar. New trans, new torque converter. I got some gear oil for it to fill it up. I got the actual trans pan kit, so I'm gonna swap that over. Just gotta get it up there, take the valve body out, swap them. Bam. Let's get to it. Next clip, probably be in there. And voila, the transmission is in. It's bolted up, torqued it as best as I could. It's nice and secure. Time to put the transfer case on, put the connectors on, put the grounds back on, put the starter back in. Well, I still got to put the flywheel bolts in, starter, connect all the lines back. Then we're gonna do the trans pan, take the valve body out, the old one, put that back in for the easier relearn process. Not gonna put the exhaust back on. I'm gonna run an open dump. I'm gonna find some piping for it and just run it like that because I like the way it sounds. But yeah, very good progress, amazing progress. Trying to move on with the transmission swap. So everything's in the car. The transmission, the new used transmission is in there. The car starts, but the wheels won't move. So I turn the car on and it'll be like, transmission will shift in the park soon. So, because I ended up not swapping the valve body. So right now, this is what I'm doing. I'm swapping the valve bodies. And this is for everybody who thinks I didn't break my transmission. People on the internet still think it was something else. Look at all that. Look at all them, holy shit. Look at that. It's ridiculous. You see all that metal? Talking about this your diff, this your drive shaft. You ain't making a change. Look at that. Clutch is gone. But yeah, we're gonna swap the valve bodies. I did put the pan on already and start the car, but I don't care. We thugging it. I'm just gonna drop it again and then put this one in, take that one out, reseal it. I got a fresh pan. I'm gonna siphon it out. Well, I'm gonna let it drain into a clean joint, reuse it. You know, we're being resourceful. Valve body should still be good, so yeah. Take all these bolts out, zip, swap it over. Should be good to go. So this is where I'm currently at with the saga of this transmission swap. So broken down transmission there, right there. That's my original one, original torque converter. Trans pan, just look at all that. Came off the used one. That's the new one. Ended up having to drop it again because I have to swap valve bodies. That's the valve body out of the new one. I put my original one back in. God damn it. Gotta torque everything. Gotta put this joint back into whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't even know what that shit called. Gonna get new fluid. Gonna reuse the pan. Don't care. But I will get new fluid. Yeah, because car started and the wheels didn't move. So I'm just like, all right, try to shortcut it, not swapping the valve body, but should have did it when both of them were out, but still getting it done regardless. It's just a little more annoying, but longer process, but we gonna get her running. God damn it, it's a mess in this joint, but as you can see, we thugging it. This is where we're at with it right now. Got some Valvoline Max Life. It's pans in there. Put some fluid in there. My original valve body is back in. We're gonna turn the car on and hopefully these wheels move. I gotta put my scanner up so I can measure the trans temp fluids and pull the plug in and fill her up. Fingers crossed, wheels turn. I fucking did it, yo. The wheels are moving. Car is in drive. Ugh! Let's fucking go. Oh my God. It's not gonna let me do it, but oh man, let me see neutral. The neutral roll? The neutral roll. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That boy is, those wheels is spinning. Let's check under here. It's time to get the wheels back. Taking these to the crib. Let's load them up. Get the 40 ready. So it's been about a week since I finished the transmission swap. As you can see, the car is back on the Koenigs. Looking good, driving good too, man. You wouldn't think this John just had a blown transmission, but we back rocking and rolling. It drives good, it feels great. I'm just having one problem right now. After I get over 65 miles per hour, the car starts shaking. And that's because when I was doing the swap, I guess I let the drive shaft hang too long and the bushing just broke. So the drive shaft's kind of just, you mean, after it goes over a certain speed, it just feels crazy. So I got a performance drive shaft carrier coming soon. I will be putting that on the car. I'll be making a video for that. But I think this concludes the saga of the transmission swap. The 40's back on the road. I'm very happy. She's looking good, very dirty. I still haven't cleaned it because my pressure washer's fucked up. But I'm just happy the car's back, man. If you're in the Philly area, Philly, Jersey, Delaware, you need your ZF8 swap, hit me up. I'll get it done. Car is back on open dump. I had it on open dump when I first swapped it, just to, make sure nothing was leaking. It was obnoxious at first, but I miss how loud it was, honestly. So back open dump. Getting a custom one made, because right now it's just some little AutoZone one, but I'm gonna get a custom open dump. Probably do a little bit on that. But yeah, 40 back on the road.